that a joint?
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Hey, Tritus, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Bitcoin's 11,250 on the dot right now. Not much going on with it. but you know, we respect it and honor it by looking at it before anything, because it's like definitely what drives the market, drives the hype in the chat, everything else. All right, so good news, really good news, is that hidden bullish divergence that you had that was there is maturing even more. And so we're getting closer and closer to neutral again, meaning like we're getting closer and closer to Bitcoin's next impulse, next move. And so, like, you know, same thing, like I left the stream yesterday saying it. If TA is respected, Bitcoin's next significant move is going to be up, not down. That's still the case here. I mean, it might even be better of the case now, because we're just continuing to get closer to neutral on the histogram. And if you can even tell, which maybe you can't, you know, you're seeing like a low on price, a slightly higher low by like a couple dollars, and then a higher low on the sell-off. And actually we ran up, sold off, and now we're even making a higher low again. You're trying to show me this is going on while the hidden bullish divergence is going on both oscillators. That might be a telltale sign. I mean, the accumulation with the divergence, that's good, all right? I mean, it does remind me a little bit of last year. All right, you just look at this structure, and then we go back to 2019. Right here. It's not the same, not even close really. It's but the price action is kind of similar, where like, you know, you had a run up and you sold off, and you only ended up making higher lows than your previous lows before this started happening, right? Like a low and a slightly higher low, you can barely even tell, right? That's kind of where I think we might be right now on Bitcoin. Last year you had like convergence, divergence on the oscillators before the huge markup. All right, so classic divergence last year, and now it's looking like we got really nice hidden bullish divergence 2020, where we are. But maybe it's crazy, man. Maybe TA is going to be disrespected. We're screwed. It's all over for Bitcoin, all right? Bears win. All right, man, wrap it up. Just telling you what the chart's saying, what it's implying. That's it. Jeffy, man, let's go. Billions in the chat. Many billions.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Hefe tipped $100. The bullions, man, the bullions.
The billions that are, oh, so appreciated in value. It's wonderful, man. Right, Jeffy? Imagine not owning gold for like the past 2+ years. Right? Josh, I'm the jet. Let's go.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Josh, welcome to the Patreon, man. Please be sure to sync up your Patreon to the Discord. Join us. Big fraternity of swing traders, analysts. Both. Gotta have both. Wow, what does that put us at now? I can't even believe it. I think we had a new 344 patrons. Yeah, we're 6 away from 350. Are we going to actually catch up to Ethereum's price right now? Has the Patreon just become Ethereum? We are now become Ethereum, dude? Thank y'all. Frasted, you joined about 20 minutes ago. Fishface, you joined about 3 hours ago. Thank y'all. Really, most recent patrons. Means everything. Some big news, all right? Bitcoin. That's the story, dude, right? If TA is respected, Bitcoin's next move is going to be this. All right, we square up at 11,800 minimum, or we go test 12K. That's the next move according to the charts. Though it is not a certainty. It is only a probability. I think we have a higher probability of a break to the upside next because the charts. That's what we do. That's what technical analysis does, okay? Let's see. Accumulation going on. In altcoins, great, man. We got all kinds of good stuff going on. Come on, do we even need to talk about AMD? That is just to Jesus, man. Like, straight up, it is your NVIDIA 2016, 2017 king, man. That's what AMD is now. Market perception is that anyway. The king. All right, you know, you had Nikola that reported earnings got smashed after hours. I think it was down like 10%. Still around 10 to 12%. Activision Blizzard that was at all-time highs pre-market. It at $89. Now it never opened to that price. It sold off some, but like it was like all-time highs today, yesterday. and it top to bottom beat, but didn't really go anywhere. I mean, it's a little bit, it's like $1 lower than it closed, so it's down a little bit, but no big deal. The big one, the big boy, is Disney. Disney had a huge markup after hours. It started bad. It started real bad, 113.36, and then I don't know, the announcements that they were making about Mulan and all these other other things. What was it? Their Disney Plus subscriptions. So market participants liked what they heard on the conference call, that's for sure. And then Walmart trying to compete against Amazon, like Amazon Prime. Walmart's like working on their own Amazon Prime, and that was delayed, and so they're down after hours like 2%. But no one cares, right? I mean, it's not a big deal. TA show. But I don't know, man. Just stuff going on today. Real. Mosaic Company, top gainer, S&P 500. Evergy, top loser, S&P 500. Ethereum last night, if you don't know, like, I think it touched 400 before pulling back, but now it's starting to creep back up, 391.27. Want to bring something very important up that I think that a lot of people really will appreciate. And okay, so I'm posting right now new merchandise. The merchandise is educational. It is a canvas of the harmonics with the Wyckoff accumulation and distribution, the reading materials, right? Really high quality. You can put it on your wall. It comes in the canvas, comes in poster form if you want, if you're not trying to spend more. Comes in a fleece blanket. You can actually sleep with harmonics covering your body. And you can get a pillow. It can also be in pillow form, so you can rest your head on the harmonics, right? Harmonics always on your mind, dude. Alright, so I just posted the link to it. It's some of the best merch I think we've got out, it being just practicality, right? You can hang it on your wall and refer to it actually as a cheat sheet. I think that's cool. Alright, so let's move on to, well, let's go to gold because it's in the title of the stream, it's in the thumbnail, all that, right? That exceeded $2,000 today. That is kind of the centerpiece of conversation. Along with Link, I think it's about to hit $10, probably maybe on stream if we're lucky. But look at this, man. You just can't even. It's 2020 now. 2020. All-time highs. Every second, pretty much. Right? Your next target is 2154. The 1272 VIP extension from your previous all-time highs to like that 2016 low. So there you go, dude. That's like you're in outer space. This is as outer space as it gets. All right, 2011, 2012 back here. Look where we are, man. You back tested at one time and just continued on up. Market participants confirmed that, yeah, this is the real breakout on gold. Yep, all right, let's keep going. There you go, 2154. See there on golds. Jeffy, dude, let's go, man. Our tendies are just, I don't know, too many tendies. What happens if too many tendies occur? Nothing bad. Why not sleep on a harmonics pillow, dude? I don't even know if it's working. I mean, if anyone's even buying it. I mean, the alert, the alert.
Please. Hidden bullish divergence on the daily, turning green on the oscillators, and accumulation signs on the 4 hours and daily. Thanks for all you do.
Yeah, ZRX, dude, is it's just one of those. ZRX is like Cardano a little bit, like VeChain a little bit. Not sure about, I don't think Tesla's really. What was the other one? VeChain, Cardano. Oh, XLM, Stellar. Let's go, the first indoor pillow purchased ever. Thanks, Anon. Much love, dude.
Hype in the chair!
Fracid, but you bought the pillow, dude. There you go. Thanks for joining the Patreon and supporting the stream with the merch, man. Jeez. Okay, so link $9.84. Yeah, we're gonna look at ZRX though first. Yeah, dude, we got. That's cool. Got the poster. Thank you, Ryan, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you can get a poster form or canvas where it's like, higher quality. Might look a little better. I don't know. More posters, dude. Thank you, Trevor, man. Had to have it, he says. Well, thank you. please, whenever y'all get these in, take pictures of them on your wall. That's gonna be awesome. Can we get a gold thingy for the super chat? Jeffrey, what does that mean? What is the gold thingy? Gold thingy. Oh, are you talking about a variation? We should do that. You know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna hit up Chalen right now. Yeah, we gotta have a variation set up for gold. Is that what you're saying? Because if so, yeah. Emoji for the jar, and it pops up when you tip the gold. It falls in the jar, right? I think Jeffy would love that. I'm not sure what the variation number would be, though. That's what we got to figure out. We'll do a poll or something on that. Thank you. Wow, what the heck? Scuba Steve, thank you purchasing the poster. Been waiting for this for a long time. I got a 10% discount with Welcome 10. All right. So there's evidently a promotion going on Teespring that I had no idea about until he just said it on the TTS. You can type that in and get this merchandise 10% off. That's what we did. All right, old Jeffrey did it. That's what you mean. I've reached out. We're gonna do that. That's an awesome idea. I didn't think about it. I thought we had thought about it before. Anyway, okay. So like bullish Garley, beautiful, beautiful textbook bullish Garley on ZRX, just like KNC, right? Oh, the first canvas print purchase. Thank you, Hot Carl, Metalhead, 1776. Just beautiful. Thank you, Mitch. Hey, thank Wayne Batson, dude. He's killing it, man. This is incredible concept art. I love Wheezies. Thanks for the canvas print purchase. Just beautiful. Thank you. Oh wait, Hot Carl said thanks for the educational piece. Sweet. All right, so yeah, with ZRX, dude, just massive amounts of accumulation, continuation of accumulation, like just nonstop for 2+ months now, man. No, we're like on 3 months now. 3+ months now on ZRX. Just think about it, man. Like at the top of a trading range for 3+ months showing massive amounts of accumulation. It's just getting ready for an insane markup again, like we saw in early May. Like that to me is what it seems like is going on. And eventually 65 cents, 55 cents, whatever, like that'll happen. I mean, if the macro for crypto remains bullish, right? Bitcoin doesn't crash. It actually respects the TA and is going to go to the upside next. Yeah, I think we got a real good chance of seeing ZRX at much higher prices in the coming month or two. Yes. Sure, B-Marts. Absolutely.
Yesterday you said if ETH can break $416 that the next resistance would be $600. Can you show me on the chart why you are saying $600? Thanks, Brucey.
Yes, sir. Dude, Anon, thank you for the canvas print purchase. Support stream. The bungalow suite. Keys to the bungalow suite. It's a meme. It's a joke from Vegas last year at our meetup, or our first meetup. We had 2 meetups. Okay, Ethereum, $600. Why? You gotta get off the. I mean, may not even be on the daily. All right, look left. All right, you tell me why. I mean, look, dude. There are minor peaks at $500. Psychological resistance. I could certainly see $500 being somewhere where you pull back and you consolidate for a while. I get it. The big 5002. But like, we're talking about the weekly plus and the monthly. Nothing. Can't even see those minor peaks.
Thoughts on how XRP is looking on the daily and weekly?
Yeah, Josh, we'll look at it. Already hit one target, you know, at like Insta. Sir Fishing Alabama, dude. Says jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Thank you, dude. And thanks for all you do. God bless. Purchased a canvas as well. Thank y'all so much. Unreal. Okay, and we'll be eventually rolling out other ones. Like, you'll be able to do 3, where I think we're doing the harmonic one, Wyckoff. The other one will be like chart patterns, like ascending triangles, descending triangles, symmetrical triangles, bull pole, bull flags. We'll have all these different ones, and then we'll have a third one where it's just Japanese candlestick patterns, like bullish Aramis, bullish engulfings, Mara Bazoos, right? 3-line strikes, whatever. You know, we're just gonna have 3, and then it'll just be like 1, 2, 3 in your office or something. What's up, Dan G? Getting the poster? Nice poster, nicer community. Thank you, dude. And thank you, Anon, for getting the canvas print. Wow. All the support means everything. All right. So if you can survive this bear shark and just invalidate it by blowing past it, look left, man. You tell me. 416, which is the highest point. Look left on the weekly plus, the weekly or monthly, most significant time scales. You tell why wouldn't it see 600, right? 600, and that 600 is not even like an overhead resistance. It's just a Fibonacci node, right? So if you're talking to me about if we break 416 and we're not talking about Fibonacci, like $800 is the next target on the weekly. Dude, was that Jarl? Hey, Jarl. Thank you so much, man, for joining the Patreon. Goodness gracious. Hold on. Being run ragged right now. We got Jesus chimes. It's a super holy day today. Yeah, Jarl. Thank you so much, man. Leroy Jenkins.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Okay, so let's, this, it's like the harmonic saying this is an actual area where a reversal could occur, okay? You're at a 23% retrace. You're at like somewhat of, look, the last lines of defense that exist on this time scale, like $400. It's like $380 to $400. And above it's nothing. Nothing, dude. And right now, you are broken out. You had a confirmed breakout last week of the neckline. So now on the weekly, we have a confirmed double bottom, right? It's not a real pattern until you actually have a confirmed breakout above the neckline of the double bottom, which is the peak that gives you the discernible valleys. You have confirmed breakout. So like that's why the target's $500-600, but not even really. It's more like $800. Brandon Lemaster, man, thanks so much, dude. He says been waiting for this. Thanks, Mitch. Thank you, dude.
Bruh.
Let's go, Bradley, man.
Bruh.
Says thanks much. Thank you, dude. Cheers to all of you. Supporting the stream, man. That's what it is. But you're getting this. You're getting tangible good. Where are all the Moon Boys at? Bitcoin's not pumping enough for the Moon Boys to be here, but they'll be here when the hidden bullish divergence plays out, right? And maybe, the next 24 hours or within it. Mr. Black. Been waiting for this, ... Thank you, dude, for the purchase. Holy crap. All right, so that's your Ethereum. You asked the question. Did my best to answer it. Thanks for the 900 people here. So, you get what I'm saying, man, about significant time scales takes away all the chop, all the noise, all the uncertainty of like what support resistance might be. Just zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out, man. I'm talking about zoom out, like looking left, but zoom out on your time scales from your like the hourly, 4 hour. Well, then go to the significant time scales. James K says, thank you for everything. Started reading Trading in the Zone because of the recommendation, and it's a revolution of the mind. Yes, you should all. I get nothing out of this except helping you. Read Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas if you care about anything, technical analysis or trading. You gotta read it. You just have to. Everyone does. Neil, thank you so much. Supporting the stream. Thanks for all you do to help us collect tendies. Yes, we are the tendy collectors, and it's like record levels of tendies these past like 4 months, dude. Record. Thanks for the streams, Gary Power. Thank you, man, for supporting it. Okay, so you break this, I'm telling you. But see, this isn't like newer people coming in are like, oh, really, dude? I mean, this is the same analysis on the weekly, monthly I've been giving for months, dude. Like 5+ months. Because not much has changed on the monthly, except the fact we got follow-through price action on the idea. Jadinks, man, thanks for purchasing the poster. Says, thanks, Mitch, keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. Hans and Franz. What's up, Barrett? Thanks for $2.99 super chat. Hans and Franz says, I love gold. Thank you, man. Kings. Thank you, dude. All right, so Ethereum. If what's going on right now is Ethereum's blowing Bitcoin out of the water in terms of performance since really this big bull run began, right? Or like shorter term bull trend occurred, right, on crypto. So you think if the trend continues the same, Ethereum's going to continue to outperform Bitcoin eventually. I mean, like eventually maybe Bitcoin catches up with a massive move up, but like with Bitcoin consolidating like this and the way Ethereum's just poised, just sitting here, all right, so last night I pinged patrons at everyone. It was like 3 a.m. But now we're showing like really real, I mean, we get a candle close like this or higher, we're going to have ourselves hidden bullish divergence on Ethereum to the US dollar. At this level, that is impending price action continuation to the upside. So then it's going to start showing us very small edge like Bitcoin is currently. So trend is your friend. We know that oscillators or any indicators, right? So if we're in a bull trend and an uptrend and the oscillators are showing us bullish stuff, we know there's higher reliability on those oscillators, that it's like a higher probability they're going to play out. Like if you were in a bear trend, you'd be looking all the time for hidden bearish divergence, classic bearish divergence on deep retraces for shorting, right? Because the trend is your friend. You want to be like the power of the oscillators and indicators is so much stronger when it's like the trend you're in is matching it, okay? So hidden bullish divergence in an uptrend on Ethereum, really good sign, dude. Okay, hidden bullish divergence on Bitcoin in an uptrend, really good sign. It is. It's not my fault that now the market's going really bullish again, okay? This is all the same stuff that's been going on long before everyone, like, you know, our concurrent viewership jumped a lot again. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I'm, you know, providing that value on the stream with education and analysis. What's happening? VeChain doing things! Let's go to VeChain real quick. That, oh, you know, it's about to be up 10% now. Here we go. All right, so what happened yesterday on stream, we had a partial decline confirmed when we tested the downsloping resistance, spent a little time there. And then what happened? 70% chance of a breakout on the partial decline. We got ourselves a breakout. Let's go education. Let's go knowing what's going on. Reading charts. It can pay you. Divergence, convergence. Slightly higher low after you're only making lower lows. And all of a sudden, somehow, you make a higher low. Somehow you're back above that 200 moving average. Okay, 2 times. So at this point, man, I mean, you know, 1.88 cents, you're gonna test that. You break that, man, wow. I mean, 2 cents. But we know this, what's going on here. It reminds me of like ZRX, reminds me a little bit of XLM, where you had these huge markups and you're consolidating and it looked bad. It was like no value, and then something happened and it was this dump, and then you started floating on up, higher low. And the pattern, we know about partial declines, what they signify. And it's like, okay, potential partial decline. We got to keep our eye on this. And just like Ethereum, it broke out. It's wonderful. 6 just purchased Canvas Print. Thanks for providing such amazing value. Much love, Mitch and team. Thank you so much, 6 dude. Being a part of the community. It's important, dude. James M bought a poster. Love it. Gotta have one. Much respect, Mitch. And to the TA Kings, thank you, man. Yes, we're filled to the technical analysis or be destroyed. Wonderful. I didn't say keep an eye on it. Michael B, I'm sorry that you're not a patron. Hey, patrons. It's not like there was nothing here until you weren't even here yesterday at the end of the stream. Hey, Michael, watch the end of the stream yesterday. Wow, dude. Right, it doesn't matter how many attendees you have. People still gonna cry and complain. Gold Kings! Thank you, dude. Supporting the stream. Days ago. You know, things change every day, Michael B, right? That's why I stream 7 days a week. I monitor charts 7 days a week, because right here doesn't look good. But then we started rallying. And we finally identified it yesterday, and that's it. I mean, do we really have to? No value. There really isn't that much value up here. There really isn't after a huge markup. But you started showing like indication that a reversal's coming on VeChain yesterday. Yesterday. If you're a patron, you would know that VeChain was on the cusp of a breakout. It was like an unofficial trade setup with like entry, stop loss, and profit taking. So, all right, VeChain, I had an alert at that resistance if we're testing it, or we're breaking it maybe. We'll hear a beep. Up 10.3% on the day on a breakout. Confirmed. Imagine we're looking at the 4-hour chart all the time, and analyses change day to day, right? We gain new data. And when we gain new data, we change our analysis. It happens, dude. You have to be able to spend time every day monitoring charts if you actually want to trade and swing trade successfully. Yeah, let's like 4 days ago, let's talk about
Just a quick look at RLC
stuff, and then new data shows up, and then we don't adjust
match up with yours.
and make adaptations to the new data, right? That's... What's up, Vegeta PT? What was this? Fishy, what's up, man? Yeah, RLC, dude, you love that RLC, man. Woo. 3-line strike connect, right? On the daily, is that what you want?
Thank you, Mitch,
Yep.
for the unlimited amount of knowledge
Bullish
you
engulfing,
share with
too.
us every single day.
What's up,
I
Yanislav?
hope you all doing well, fam. Blue heart, and happy 32nd birthday to me, Party Popper. Cheers and spin. Clinking beer mugs. 1.509828999 link.
Wow, happy birthday, Yanislav. Really? Do a little confetti. Wait, we'll do the big confetti. Here you go, confetti for Yanislav. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat? Hold on. Yeah, here it is. Happy birthday to Yanislav. Very good, man. 32, man. That's me. Also 32. Okay, cool. Oh no, not this song. This is like one song I hate more than anything. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so there was a request. RLC, yeah. If you look at RLC, Fishhead's been eyeballing this like the like the Cookie Monster eyeballing cookies. Bullish engulfing candle, but also 3-line strike, bearish 3-line strike. Yeah, that's it.
I made a killing already on Kron. This is the least I could do. Not hat tip.
Thank you, Silent, for the gold me ratio super chat. Yeah, super chat. Yeah, I figured because the gold me ratio didn't fall in the jar. So thank you, dude. Kron Connect. Yep, what a good start. So I mean, yeah, this is good. Good, and on top of that, I don't know. You probably mentioned it, but clear, concise, maturing, hidden bullish divergence. Both oscillators, sure, yep. Yeah, RLC, whatever, could be ready to at least make a common retrace. Could make a common retrace up to...
It's China to me, China.
We looked at Cron yesterday.
We did, and then I posted it as an official trade setup in the Patreon. And we became kings. Thank you, Jeffrey, dude. Really appreciate it. So easy target 142.79, 155. I mean, those are just 4x or just stock targets, like normal. But if it was to actually, I mean, what if this was like what made it run into like higher highs? 223 is the 1272. Gold mean ratios 260. Okay. So yeah, good stuff. 3-line strike, bullish reversal. Also, just you could say a bullish engulfing, and that's also fine. But yeah, very rare pattern. Very seldom see them. I thought Kron's earnings was next week. Yeah, Kron's earnings like next week. I mean, just double bottom stuff, right? Low, same low, but it's a higher low where traders settled up. Yeah, a little neckline right here. Look, I mean, pretty easy to... this is not bad, dude. This is really good on the 4-hour. I mean, daily looked fine. So it's good. Like, when your daily looks good, but then your 4-hour looks pretty spectacular. That's when you know, man. That's like the time scale combo. All right, 1 and 2. Very easy. If you want to target, just... from a breakout that is soon, like you're going to be testing it soon by the looks of it. I mean, 100% measure move for RLC of the US dollar is $1.65. Boom. You could look at it that way. This is how you could size up this chart. That's what TA is, sizing up a chart. There you go, man. Let's see if it plays out. Look, it's like Dragon-esque as well, right? 4-hour Dragon. That's your spine, the spine of the dragon. Two feet, the head, the foot, the hump, the second foot, the spine of the dragon. You had to break out already. And so, I mean, the target's it's like the target for a dragon is points 155 anyway. So that's it, dude. So if you look at it as a dragon, a double bottom, potential double bottom, target areas are very similar, aren't they? Yes. Second target, believe it or not, is just slightly above the 100% measured move of the potential double bottom, right? How about that? Beautiful. Nice one. Fish head. Very, very good. Okay.
Can you check u/CHF? My TP is 0.92150 and 0.92800.
Sure. Thank you, Mr. President, for the super chat. Man, all kinds of support resistance, right? Wow, definitely at some critical ice line for sure. Showing some pretty insane bullish divergence there too. I don't know, you just said this low from May of 2015. He's right at it, bouncing off of it. I mean, very, very clear as day. Bullish divergence on the RSI. Oh, Larry Batson, dude. I know you, Larry Batson.
See what happens, Larry?
Hey, that's my homework. Oh, wait, is it? Are you sure?
Is this your homework, Larry?
There's the king himself. Hype in the chat for the artist that made that canvas possible. Right, so it's kind of tough here, but it does kind of look like it, right? From one low to the slightly lower low. A little bit of a seller exhaustion at an ice line, at pretty critical ice line, right? So decent. So you said your take profit is 0.92. Man, I think you should, like, you know, we just use Fibonacci here from that high to low, but you know, we don't know if this is the valid swing low yet, so that's true. And if you're using leverage, I mean, it does look like, you know, at this point, this is a decent potential reversal area based on ice line and divergence, but there's no structure or anything, right? It just kind of had just dumped. Yeah, you gotta be careful. The US dollar keeps plummeting, which that's kind of becoming the trend right now. Yeah, you might, it's just gonna keep dumping. It's gonna break the ice line and go to much lower levels. All right. What's up, James B? Perfecto. Thanks for supporting the stream, dude. All right, V-Chain. Great, it's up 11% on the day. Up a lot since the breakout. Elegant hype, yeah. My shadow band today? Maybe. Probably. Isn't that the way the world works? Like, things are good forever and then they get ruined. Yeah, I am shadow banned today. I'm a jealous go. Chris H, man, thanks so much for supporting the stream. Welcome. Please be sure to sync up your Discord or your Patreon to the Discord. Wow, how am I shadow banned today? Like, what is their criteria for it, you know? It's so dumb. Yeah, Link pulled back. I mean, what? No, it didn't. Not really. 346 patrons. We have 4 more patrons till 350. And we're working on becoming Ethereum, it seems like. Link is not selling. What are you talking about, dude? You just typing to type, dude, just wasting your energy. Okay, you can enjoy that. I mean, this thing did literally hit $10, right? Its highest point today. Wait, no, I guess it... What's going on with this? Oh yeah, it did. It hit $10.12 today. Let's go. Here's the man. Thank you, dude.
Any idea where banned/used might go from here? I saw you in notice but not in my sub feed. Everyone join the Discord.
Nope. No idea. I mean, it's mooning right now. Like, really easy to target this S coin. Really, really, like, unknown, unheard of S coin, right? If you break the all-time highs, which you're very close to the wick, 524, it's very easy to get your targets, right? High to low. 587, 620, 667. That's it, dude. And if you ever break that, well, 2618, 898 if it happens. What's up, Mr. Loaded, dude? You bought 3 so a couple friends could have also? Wow, dude. Thank you so much. That's big time, dude. Spreading the word. Cheers.
Bruh.
I mean, that's all we can do. 6, dude. There's no value here. It's like it already, right? It's had a really nice move and could keep going, but get it. Attack of the Zach. Thank you, dude. It says, thank you for turning a hobby into a passion. This community is what it is today because of the hard work you put in every day. Much love. Wow, dude. Thanks for the kind words. Really, really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, there you go. 6. Well, that's why we're here, man. That's why we're all working together, you know. Okay, so Link's done it, man. $10. What more do you want? What more could you ask for? That's the psychological major resistance where reversals could occur at any time. But the thing is, you are overbought, yeah, but you're showing absolutely no buyer exhaustion on the 4-hour. I wonder if you are on the daily. Don't worry about the chart. The charts get so screwed up. Well, you were showing hidden bullish divergence, remember? That played out like the Jesus. There's no bearish divergence yet, right? When the momentum begins to stall on Link, and you start getting like these lighter green histogram wicks, and we start, waning and going towards neutral again on momentum, that's when we know that bearish divergence playing out. But if you look at it like kind of like a flag, like a bear pole or a bull flag, I mean, just kind of measuring to see $10, we know we could reverse violently there. Haven't yet. All right, you just look at the target. The target of this measurement is like 1160. Okay, so that's definitely another way, if this keeps going, where it could stop. Right, 2618's at $10.84. So you got targets up there for sure. But playing out brilliantly, Link, and now we're waiting for other altcoins to play out their own hidden bullish divergence, which a lot are doing, and that's very good. That's a good indication of what could be coming next. Okay.
Hi Mitch, thanks for the daily free content. Can you check out LRC USD?
God, loop ring, dude. Wow. It's definitely a bull trend. You realize I mean, these just never get requested until we're in just really bullish conditions, dude. Sure, we'll look at loop ring. Sounds like a crap. I don't know. It's yeah, it's moving up, dude. Yep. Finally happened.
Mitch, you're their best and have taught me so much. Been a great last few months. Rocket.
Thank you, Cal Beachboard, for the 690 The Verge coin in the jar. Thank you, dude. Okay. So you broke a resistance at 11.7 cents. You up thrusted through it though and fell back. But when you fell back, you made a higher low than the previous low. And when you made that higher low, ended up making on the daily hidden bullish divergence. Impending price action continuation to the upside. Well, you're getting it, definitely. So that's playing out. You're back above the major overhead resistance. But you got some more chop here. Look at this. Yeah, you definitely want to plot that. It's the wick from September of 2017. I think that's just the area. Look, you're testing it already here. If you break that, yeah, loop ring has a real good chance of mooning like to at least 23.8 cents. I mean, look, it's an S coin. I know that, but like I'm just telling, this is how support resistance works everywhere. All right, you break 14 cents, you're going to 23.8 cents, and it could happen pretty fast, man. Straight down, or straight up, straight down. That's all the data we have. There's nothing else here, really. Okay. So the good news for loop ring is if it does break that critical resistance, plenty of room to run to the upside. Just began to build positive momentum. First level of positive momentum since July 22nd. You're not overbought, but you are above 60, so bullish territory. Conditions are, the stage is set for loop ring to break this resistance from 2017 and to go have a nice markup in price. All right, that's it. I mean, it's hard to I mean, we could use fib extensions if you want. High to low here. You know, like 18.6 cents, 19.7, 21.3, but they're all based on thin air. There's nothing until 23.8 cents. Okay, that's loop ring. All right, man. What's up, Holger? Great stuff. Thanks for your great service. Respect the TA. Thank you for the support, dude. Cheers. Dang, man. Good guy, Holger, buying the canvas and the legendary Gartley shirt. Cheers, dude. Boom. Wait, did you buy a canvas print and something? What happened? What is going on? Holger bought a canvas print and a poster. Anon, thank you for the merch perch. The canvas print. Cheers. So, I don't know what loop ring is. I don't really care, but as an analyst, as someone looking at a chart, there's just nothing above you until like 23.8 cents. You may not ever get there, but that's real. And that's not even much of a resistance. That's just one valley from March 2018. There's like no overhead resistance. Dang, dude, that's like so scammy. Well, let's see if the TA plays out on loop ring. Good luck, dude. Litecoin Hammer, thanks for the 250 super chat. Cheers. All right. Link is tested $10 and no higher, but the good news is when it hit that $10 and pull back, look at it now, dude. 985.5. That's not really rejection. And the good news, again, like on the daily and the 4 hour, there is nothing saying impending price action reversal to the downside of Link. So that is great news. Those are like three really good things that are going on. No exhaustion from buyers, and you hit $10 already, and you barely did anything, and now you're starting to rally again to test it once more. Maybe there's not much supply. Maybe there's too much demand. Maybe it's both. So breaking $10, dude, it's very possible on Link. And dude, psychological peak, man, can go higher, a lot higher. Okay. Someone wanted to see XRP. That was that kind of made a double top, but now, right? After making a lower high and selling off, it's now beginning to work on hidden bullish divergence itself, where you make a low on price, a higher low on price, higher levels negative momentum. I mean, it's just from two different areas, like this right here, and from this valley.
To me, China.
You're showing it.
Solly says hi. Can you say hi to Solly? We love your show. You
Hello,
rock.
Solly.
Solly rocks. Kings. 0.30409648 link.
Claudia, thanks for the link contribution. Whatever happened to ETC, man? Thank you, and hello, Solly. Glad to have you. We're just looking at charts, no big deal. So thank y'all. Okay, look. Hidden bullish divergence maybe developing on XRP. Impending price action continuation to the upside if we can pivot here and hold. Because like this could easily just keep selling off if Bitcoin sells off and then the negative momentum begins to build more, and then it's like, yeah, you could have hidden bullish divergence all the way up until you fall below 24 cents, you know? So not really maturing or very well developed hidden bullish divergence yet, but it could be if we start pivoting here, all right? So thank you all for tuning in. Been live now for about an hour, just randomly, just burp. Thanks for the 343 likes. Somehow I'm shadow banned today, and I didn't do anything different. It's just the way YouTube is. They just decide to shadow ban me now. I don't know, dude. Yep, not showing up on YouTube searches anymore. Great. Wow, Link is up 11.2% now. Alright, I just need to look at AMD real quick. So you can all see. Public service announcement on Insanity. $85 today. Up 10%. Eventually you're going to see $100. Mind to us. What's up, dude? It says, appreciate you and your team. Cheers. Thank you, man. Welcome. Welcome, but, welcome, whatever. You're probably here already. So anyone know about Kangs? You want to see something insane, dude? The log scale channel was just destroyed. Just gapped up through it. Look at this. What a breakout. Momentous breakout of a channel, a structure and log scale you'd been in since November of 2018, man. That is insane. The 100% measured move of the structure we broke out of, right? Like inverse head and shoulders with handle rectangle, man. You broke that 100% measured move based on percentage change is 60.86%. That's $95. Wow. Can you believe it? Look at the volume involved today on the Moonage. This is just 10Ds. My 10Ds runneth over. Give me a sec. Yeah, be sure to join the Discord if you haven't. Great place. Lots of education. We foster positivity and uplifting behavior. All right. Here's the link to that. Join us. Like almost 7,000 members strong. Silent, what do you have to do to get the 1618 to drop in Stream Elements? Yeah, Stream Elements, not using YouTube, not using Super Chat, where they take 30% anyway, so that's it. Uh-oh, let's go, dudes. Let's go, Matt. I'll wait for it. But this is just literally has left the solar system because the solar system was a log scale uptrend that had been very well respected since 2018. Gorgeous. So George.
Hey man, love your TA. Could you please watch the S-Coin WRX/USDT? Been watching this for a long time. Is this the bottom of the channel?
Have the channel score. Thank you, Matt Palmer.
That a joint?
Welcome to the Patreon. Be sure to sync up your Patreon to the Discord. Make sure you're active in the Discord. Okay, patrons who are not active in the Discord aren't monitoring my posts in the Discord. The ones who are just literally, I joined Patreon and they don't do anything. They don't join the Patreon or they don't join the Discord. They don't get synced up. You're just gonna miss out, man. On it's too much. Too much. Thank you, dude. So what is that? All right, 3 more patrons till 350. Psychological resistance is upon us, chat. Thank you. WRX, range bound asset. There you go, easy, right? Very easy range, like to Jesus range. I like that. It's an S coin, but great range. You're near the bottom of the range. I know that's very true. We could be, if it's reaccumulation, then we could be working on jumping across the spring or jumping across the creek right here. It looks very similar to BAT, almost identical to BAT in a way. Wow. Yeah, you break this, dude. I mean, your target's gonna be slightly like 14.9 cents, dude. I mean, that's where that'd be, you know, looking at it kind of like this. At this point, great request. You know, I know that sometimes I will on S coins like gain anxiety, but that's it right there, dude. Another welfare range trade, you know, like fall below this again, I don't give a crap, I'm done with it. All right, but if it's truly going to do something, it's time, it's now. It is literally now. You have a stop just below the ice line. Look, that first low, April 11, 2020. Ever since that was created, all that has happened is we've had price action correlations to that area, and it just so happens one time, two times now. All right, so if it goes down to even test it one more time, you're safe. But yeah, the entry would be now. One would enter now if they wanted the lowest risk opportunity, but you have not jumped across the creek yet, and if you did, that would be the target. Easy. All right. Wow. And before Michael D complains and says something, you know, because he's entitled. Okay, you got it, dude. That's it. Very, very cool. Widen alert. We jump across the creek, I'm gonna hear a beep. Sweet. Awesome. 11,238 on Bitcoin. Logo only hits, oh my god.
Bruh.
We go back to Bitcoin at the top of the hour, I guess. Here it is, dude. Still in the channel, but man, I'm telling you, it's so similar to last year. Doing almost the exact same price action in certain ways. The structure is a little different, but man, there's so much similarities in the structure. I'm telling you, if the TA is respected on Bitcoin, the next move is not down, it is up. This is the next move. Higher probability of that being the case versus dumping, right? Nothing certain. Nothing certain. TA can fail. We could dump to the downside at any time, right? But just reading the charts.
Thank you.
What's up, Zero to Cool? Thanks for the £5. Sure. We'll look at it. Long range crypto, probably going to happen. There's hidden bullish divergence on Ethereum now. I mean, like, everyone knows. Like, there are 900 people because I'm shadow banned. There would be 1,500 if I wasn't. You're all being told right now that Ethereum has hidden bullish divergence on a higher low, and it's on the cusp of breaking to the upside, breaking its local high, and there is no resistance looking left on Ethereum right now. Like $500, like your next target, $600 out of that. I mean, that's kind of it, dude. Assuming we don't have this just major fake out, you know, like, which can happen, you know, it's probabilities. Yeah, engine. Yeah, you got a descending triangle going on, man. Descending triangle with with classic bullish divergence or convergence, because where traders set it up on the second low was higher. So, but it's so close. It's like still strong. These are still strong things, and it's up 4+% because of this, pretty much. But you went down one more. Yeah, like this is when I created it. Once we had that one wick, it's like, all right, this is very, very simple look on engine. So your resistance is up at 20.9 cents. You break it. All right. I mean, this is. There, and we'll do the local high too. Yeah, if you break that, that's where you're going to test. If you break that, man, could be off to much higher highs. Steve, can happen to China score?
Is that a joint?
Bruh. Bruh.
Thank you, Steve. Welcome. Please be sure to sync up your Patreon to the Discord, because if you don't, well, you're just going to be missing out on so many attendees. And the education, like the value you get in the education from being, that's like, hey, I'm enjoying the fraternity, and you never go to the fraternity house. The Discord is the fraternity house. That's it. Okay, a base of buying and distribution. You can break it the upside or downside, right? If it goes the upside, here's a common target for you on a breakout. Even though, you know, descending triangles aren't good, they have like more bearish probabilities, but your trend is up. So target's gonna be 30.46 cents if it goes to the upside. If it breaks the downside, well, you got a target there too. Isn't that great? Measure moves both ways. 4.6 cents. Wow, that's terrible. That'd be devastating for engine. That Bitcoin would have to get obliterated. Bitcoin would have to go below 10,550 to get down back at these levels. Look at that. Look what the 100% measure move yields you right here. This low point from September and November of 2019. Dang, dude. Like perfect. Tetris. It's literally TA Tetris on the 100% measure move to the downside. Right? You could also see like what we're at a range. So this reminds me of Link in a way. Definitely reminds me of Link. If we get back and test 25 cents again, we could be on the cusp of an extremely large break to the upside. It could be way, way higher than 30.46 cents, okay? It's like Link, but it's not yet testing its highs again from 25 cents, all right? March 2019, May of 2020. One more test, and we could be kings, all right? Two more patrons till 350. Can't even believe it. Thank y'all so much. Remember the Patreon, you get trade setups, education, Discord exclusivity, which is like so huge now because of so many members, so much activity, so many different trade ideas, so many people educating in the Patreon now. Everyone's just trying to help everyone. It's so cool. We have bread yet? Not yet. Soon. I think they were working on. I don't know. We're just trying to figure out like what the last thing was gonna, like what the logo on the other side of the cup, the mug was gonna be. The bread's fine though. It's like good. We're just figuring out. I think we're just getting like the standard script A, just like not the circle logo of mine, like right here, but just the R itself, and be really vanilla, minimalist, perfect. Okay, good luck on engine. Remember that time we looked at Tezos on Saturday afternoon? Tezos to BTC, remember? Remember that, dude? Remember when we were down here just chopping at the bottom of a trading range? And we had a really nice markup, finally, as of yesterday, with Tesla's US dollar did well too. So, I mean, your first target is 32.07. You're at that 200 moving average. Just give it time, man. You got to give it time. That's it. Very, very good. I think it was like 2,600. So you're up like 300 sats or so. Remember, this was because they're not giving stimulus checks out anymore. So we gave a welfare trade setup to all of you. There were like 2,000 y'all watching when this was talked about and posted. We did the reward to risk tool too, so you could see it. It showed its validity of equitability. My God. I don't know, man. Bitcoin just chopping around 11,200. Up and down, up and down. It's implying a move to the upside next. Ethereum is now implying a move to the upside next on the 4 hour. right here. All right, if things stay the same and we hold here and we don't start dumping, yep, you're going to start getting green candles. You're eventually going to test 416 again, probably 420.
Is that a joint?
You break that. I mean, 420 might just be a psychological resistance on every market, on every asset, right? Dude, a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff is doing things promising that we looked at. They're playing out. Yep, that's how TA works, man. Doesn't always play out, but sometimes it does, and when it does it in abundance. Very good. All right, 392.44. Looking like we're getting ready for higher prices. Just saying, man. Convergence on the RSI. RSI is sitting at 60, 61. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Wow. So let's take a look at KNC that was up more, 3 more cents than it is now. It's pulled back pretty hard, pretty decently anyway. Yeah. Dude, it's like, y'all remember? Like, this is me saying when we were at this price on Saturday or whatever, the 29th, I was like, what we're looking for is this, right? Where we go down one more time and then we develop divergence. And then we get it, and that's when we gain an edge on the market. And it literally did it. Now, it was a scam wick. It was real fast, but, I mean, that's... If you watch the streams, you're just like, you know, jaw drop, because it's just how predictable patterns can be if you get experienced enough and you master this. Okay. So it's not, we're not out of the woods at all. We're not even making a higher high than our previous high yet. Could always dump, right? But, I mean, the combination here is so good. The daily... The classic bullish divergence on the oscillators here on the 4-hour, pending price action versus the upside, and we go the daily and we see hidden bullish divergence and pending price action continuation to the upside. You have coinciding variables on different time scales, one being more significant than the other. They're both saying the same thing, and at the same time, you've got one of the most reliable patterns that exist in the world on any market, the beautiful textbook bullish Gartley. We have targets around $2. I didn't say that was going. I mean, maybe I said VeChain. I didn't say 20 cents, dude. I said 2 cents. So you're wrong there. And I said, yeah, in time it could get there to 2 cents. Yeah, that's the target for the trade. I'm not saying it will go there. I'm telling you that's a target for a trade. You get it? Sitting fortune telling, dude.
Is that a joint?
Wondering if you've still got any attendees riding? Have greatly reduced
No.
my position size after TP's hit, but still up 25%. Looks like some hidden bullish starting to show out in the 4 hours after earnings. Setup still in play? Cheers.
Yeah, it probably is. But, you know, just greener pastures, man. So many other things to look at. We ran up and tested that. It's not just the, you know, the resistance, like the confirmation line of that old double bottom, potential double bottom. It's right here, dude. This is what you're hitting. You're hitting this November 2017 level. You're double topping at it. And now you're selling off, and yeah, you are now on the 4 hour showing hidden bullish divergence, but you haven't really reversed yet. Not quite. You're stalling, and that's good. The more you stall, the more maturation of the hidden bullish divergence happen. You know how that happens. So you're just waiting on a Japanese candlestick. You got to keep your eye on it. So, yeah, man. Well, look, that's tough, dude. Right? 2 highs. So if you do pivot here and you start rallying, then you can start making the argument like you got accumulation with a sell wall. So it might be good to get back in it if we start getting back up to... If we make a higher low and get back up to this sell wall, real high probability I think we're breaking to the upside. Eventual 1383, you know, target. As I did. Yeah, 4 hours showing something promising if we can start really pivoting here. Because it looks like we might be, but I need some more data. Let's get another week of data in or less. You know, maybe a few more days and see what happens. That's right, Mr. Ken. You got it. I'm glad you appreciate it, Charlie. Big Bonanza, hop in the chat, let's go.
Is that a joint?
Bruh. Bruh.
Wow, man. One more patron until 350. A psychological resistance, dude. I have no words besides freaking thank you. So you got a chance here, L11P. You get it? We keep our eye on it, we monitor it, and we start rallying the upside, and we start getting close to this sell wall again. I think you got a real good chance of finally getting a breakout of the upside. Because then it's like a low, a higher low, and then we make another higher low. It's almost like pseudo three rising valleys classic accumulation going on with a sell wall, right? Ascending triangle-esque. It's all like the combination of bullish patterns that aren't one exactly, but it's a bunch of different things. Kind of reminds me of Cron, where it's like inverse head and shoulders into a descending broadening wedge into a three rising valleys, man, with Wyckoff back spring back tests. Like just too good of bullish indicators, right? Everything's saying up, even like, so no one can misinterpret it. If someone interprets it one way or another, it's all the same conclusion after if it was to play out, right?
Bind at the route.
No, Activision Blizzard did not get wrecked, dude. What are you talking about? It's down like 1% or 2. Like it's at 84.50. Yeah, it's down a couple dollars. It's still like above its previous all-time high. It's still like great, man. All you have to do is survive these earnings and you're good. Like, you know, it's only thing that's going to happen on Activision Blizzard is it's going to create a small scrub everyday gap, and it's going to fill, and it might run to all-time highs again. That's all that's going to happen, dude. Just like COF, remember Capital One? It was down 5% pre-market, didn't go down 1 cent lower from open, and just rallied the whole day, almost formed a bullish Mara Bazoo, and it's been going ever since, man. Survive, earn it, just survive. That's all we got to do. Yeah, earnings were good. They top to bottom beat. Yeah, it happens, Larry. The only people getting wrecked are taking, you know, crazy leveraged options or something just for earnings. I mean, those people still probably not even getting really wrecked, right? That's $2 down. Yeah, Beyond Me was shattered, right? I mean, I haven't looked at this chart in so long, but dang, man, yeah, it was looking good today. And then what? Let me check here. What happened after hours? Wrecked, right? Yeah, wrecked hard. You know, hit 146 after hours before it reported, and it's down $130. So $130. That's right here. That's not going to be that big of a deal, but yeah, look at that head and shoulders. Maybe could be a head and shoulders. You don't know this market, man. It's really tough. Look at the bearish arguments are so tough on this market. Money printer just go burr. Look at that. Almost, isn't it kind of like Intel a little bit? Remember they had earnings and then they had created that right shoulder just before earnings happened? Right here. Look, you know, because you're going to gap down tomorrow. Right here, $130. You either fill the gap or you dump, man. 100% measurement. You know where it goes. Takes you down the abyss, dude. Way down here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, dude. Ooh, that's a steep one, dude. That takes you at $75. Right here. Whoa, inverse head and shoulders, dude. One day, if this plays out all the way, sure. Sure. There's your Beyond Meat. Devastated. That's right, Catterday. You got it. Really appreciate all the merchandise purchases today. It means everything. If you're just tuning in or whatever, because we always get people just trickling in towards the end of the stream, middle of the stream. We have new merch out, and it's selling like hotcakes because its value is so good, right? You can put it on your wall and you can use it as a cheat sheet, and it looks good. It's like really nice looking stuff, high quality, right? Canvas art, and you can get it as a poster, as canvas, like nice and sturdy art on your wall. You can get it as a blanket. You can literally sleep with harmonics now, and you can get it as a pillow. You can sleep on the harmonics. Wow. So I just wanted to reiterate that for the people that are tuning in that are late. All right, new merch. You love gold? I love gold coffee, and Jeffy loves gold. We all love gold if you've been a long-standing patron, for sure. Gold-colored shirt, Rich M. Oh. So this is actually like a USC orange, but for some reason the camera makes it look like a way more off-limits orange that I'd never wear. This is the only reason I have the shirt, because I knew it wasn't going to be like an Auburn or Tennessee or Florida orange. It's USC orange, whatever, dude. You know, California was all too excited to cancel the Alabama USC game, Southern Cal game this year, which they did. There was a no question. They're like, oh yeah, we're playing Alabama? Yeah, right, cancel that. Psh. And this was before Corona, Kappa. Just kidding. But come on, man. What was that game going to turn into? It was going to be just like the one we had in like 2014, 2015. It was like 56-3 or something stupid. So Rocksteady. Not Saturday. No, they haven't done that. Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude. That's it. Wayne Batson's too creative. Too creative of mind. Okay, we were like trying to figure out what we wanted to do for the mug. So what we're gonna do is have my script R, and it's gonna look like it's a piece of bread toasted or something. Yeah. That is so cool, dude. So it keeps with the bread theme on both sides. Wonderful. All right, UA, Hidden Bullish Evidence in development. Give me some more candles. Give me a Japanese candlestick reversal. We could be kings. And run to $10 to 1043 again. And that's it, dude.
Is that a joint?
SKKS come around today?
Not yet.
Anyway, I was looking at a stock earlier today and spotted some hidden bullish divergence
Of the Chinese tech stock.
Thought I'd ask you, I just don't remember which one it was. I want to say dollar Nio. Can we look at it?
Oh, I don't know about NIO. But that one, dude, just gone. What are you saying? Hidden bullish evidence? Yeah, really, really nice hidden bullish evidence. Look at that. Gorgeous on the daily. On both oscillators. Very good. But remember, hidden bullish evidence just implies continuation of the upside. It doesn't tell you how deep it's going to go. It seems like it could keep going. Just kind of had a gap. It opened, right? NIO opened real high, 1450, and just all day it sold off into that gap up. Went to a low at 1322 and closed right where we opened yesterday. Or closed right where we closed yesterday. Sorry. So, yeah, I could keep rallying. There's no value, right? No value on this. Because look where it is, man. You know. Okay, that's interesting. Look what we're doing. If we could break 1381 again, we got a real good chance seeing 1648, and then what we could do, like, which is nuts. But if it really starts going, like, which I don't know, this is how we get some real targets to the upside. 1722, 1272, that makes sense. Oh, you almost hit that, but that's still gonna be a target. $19, 1414, and the gold mean ratio is 2157. But let's just not forget about $20 on the dot, right? 2000 psychological.
Bruh.
Can you take a look at SAP/Zetra? Looks like divergence. Thanks for the great work.
Thanks, Holger, man, for the 420. Thank you, dude. I'm confused which one it is. Xterra. Extra.
Got 10 gold buffaloes because of your TA last year. Mucho happy, my friend.
Let's go, KCW, man. Let's freaking go. Success story. It's like I was only screaming it at the top of my effing lungs every day, pretty much. Anytime we looked at gold, it was just that for like 2 years. And now people are like, what? Gold? It's like, get out of here, dude. Just get out. Kevin Ace, man, thanks so much, dude. Purchasing the canvas print. Thanks for all the knowledge you have bestowed upon me. Well, thank you, dude. Tindies for everyone. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. On SAP, on the New York Stock Exchange or whatever. So as we look at a range we were in, we broke out. Okay, easy to target, but you're already at target. We know you're at a target already. The plunge, thank you, man. Hope y'all enjoy it, all y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love, yes sir, peace and love here. Complete harmony, right? Harmony and peace. So you're at a 1414 fib extension, gap city everywhere. Daily divergence, yeah, I mean, somewhat, yeah. Well, let's go to the daily, yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, dude, lots and lots. Triple MACD, bearish divergence, but you're getting some histograms shifted and you're not getting any price action downside. That's so bullish, man. My God, I mean, good luck, dude. Good luck on, I mean, this may not play out, right? This may have already played out and it just goes again and goes to the 1618. I mean, this is nuts. Literally nuts. 160. But yeah, you got this. But look, it's just the RSI resetting. What if you just go again? If you do go again, your target on SAP is 172. And then 200 after that. The voice is in beta. That's cool. I didn't know that. Are you talking about for the merch? Something TTS? Maybe not. Probably not. So this isn't even what people want. I don't know. Please tell me, like, you know, okay, now I get it. It's the same thing. Literally the same chart. They're the same. One's, you know, on a German stock exchange, one's on, you know, New York Stock Exchange. Same freaking thing. Same oscillators. You're just one fib node off. So the next target will be 149 on this if it kept going. But yeah, divergence is all the same.
Can you take a look at ETH Lynn?
Yeah, we'll look at it. We've looked at it before. God, I hate that. Nothing. Yeah, same thing, right? Exact same chart. So whatever. Same analysis. God, all these S coins, man. Like, what do you even want, dude? Yeah, extreme amounts of hidden bullish divergence. Yes, on the daily. Absolutely. Just like many other altcoins. It's not special. So impending price action continuation, the upside, well, it's happening, but it doesn't ensure that you're making a higher high. So this is where we make a lower high, a double top, or a higher high, and that's when we can get some really nice bearish divergence on significant time scales. The good news is 28.93, right? That's that wick high from January of 2018. What's up, Bradell 23? Incredible value. Thanks so much for supporting the stream by purchasing that merchandise. Thank you, dude. So, wow, right? Springing, I guess. You're springing, but you really need to spring and back test it. But I mean, if you stay above this long enough, I mean, that, yeah, you're gonna see a rally. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Look at accumulation. Look at these levels of accumulation that are really going on. More accumulation than distribution for sure right now. It's like almost like a miniature three rising valleys in a way. But you know, like probably we could just anchor like this. Oh yeah, that's it, dude. This is like the neckline of a structure, momentum shifting structure, right? So if you break that, a way to target it, if it's gonna break that and run, really, if it's going to, it's how you target. Easy target right here. Oh, it just so happens to be literally touching all-time highs or whatever from July 20th. Holy crap, dude. That's your target right here. Your target, dude. 41.50. It's that simple. It's not there's no name for this structure. It's me applying technical analysis through my experience. It's how I'm doing it, okay? You don't have to follow it. You can do whatever you want, man. There's no name for this pattern, no name for this structure, but there is momentum shifting with accumulation. You're bouncing off the 200 moving average. You're showing hidden bullish divergence on the daily. You're back above the high back here, back from 2018. I mean, there's too many variables that are on my side. So you can interpret it any way you want. Good luck. All right, 4150. If we break the neckline, we could be kings. That's Lin to BTC. Takes forever to add an alert. Coin a name for it? I don't know, dude. I don't know. What is the name of this? VeChain doing things? Go figure. Let's go back to it. Why not, man? It's up 11.6%. But, you know, it's not. It's moving a little bit more. Meh. Meh. Call me when it's 2.2 pennies. It will be. I mean, I'm thinking it will be. The likelihood is high. It will break this resistance now and moon. This is where, like, we just saw Link do its thing. This VeChain's time now to do what Link kind of did. You have Nikola down 17% after hours. No surprise. Speculative asset doesn't make any money. And the earnings call and all that was terrible. It doesn't make you want to buy. At least with Space, Virgin Galactic, they have, like, we're just talking about they've got early 2021, like January 2021, like the CEO's going on like their first flight to space, right? That's real. That's concrete stuff that makes you be like, hey man, I could maybe want to own this no matter what happens. I don't care if I lose my money, it goes to zero. Like that's the bet you would take on Space. But Nikola, you don't have that today on their earnings. You're just like, whatever, man. Whew. So we want to do, we're about to approach critical resistance, 1.8830 cents. Look left to see where that was created long ago, 2018. Right here, this high from August 29th, 2018. That is why it was plotted. It was plotted long before, very long before this markup in price. Nothing's changed. Keep it the same. So that's it, dude. See you at 2 cents. See you at 2.1 cents. See you at these prices up here. Eventually 2.76 is your gold mean ratio if things start getting nuts on VeChain again, all right? That's it. You had a partial decline confirmed on stream yesterday, or close to confirmed. I think it was confirmed. And that was it. The 70% chance of breakout. Post a trade setup. Boom. We're in deep. We're good. If you're not a patron, I'm sorry. At one patron away from 350, the psychological resistance is certainly real, and VeChain is now up almost 13%, and it's climbing at its highest point right now as I'm talking to you. Let's go, dude. While Bitcoin does nothing, altcoins do things. Oh yeah, the jet, yeah, Jesse, the London jet or whatever. Like a 2-hour flight from London to New York or something. What was it? Can't remember how they marketed it. It's cool though. It's really cool. It makes you be like, yeah, I'm glad I'm holding Space for a bet. Not an investment. Certainly not an investment. I'm just gambling. I like that gamble though, right? No. There's KS, the rival of SK.
Is that a joint?
Hey Mitch, thank you for everything you do, bro. Joining the Discord, becoming a Patreon was the best decision I've made. On the real though, why didn't you tell us about gold? Could've used a warning, man.
Funny, dude. Real funny. Well, I mean, if you liked me before I was cool, you were warned. If you liked me when I was cool, you were warned on gold. Like, it's like every day. Every day. How many countless charts were posted for years on gold, right? So thanks for 420 and the jokes, man. And of gold. They literally have a gold overlay. Who else has a gold overlay for spot price? So yeah, if you break this 1.88 cents area, which it seems very possible you could, it's like 2 cents, 1.9927 pennies. All right, that's it. What's up, Catterday?
Is that a joint?
Weird.
Head shoulders on Disney. PS glue out.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't matter now, right? Gap up. Meh. I saw a falling wedge. Last time I looked at Disney, man, it was like a falling wedge. It broke out, right? Hit a 50% 618. Hit a resistance at 120. Look left. Like major resistance. Is that it? Yeah, right here. Look at that, dude. You hit that and you sold off. You made a higher low, and now you're going to gap up. What is it after hours again? It's like 130 something. Oh wow, it's 122.50. Okay. 122.50. So it's just right at that old all-time high from July of 2015. That's what it's gonna gap up at. Good luck, dude, right? If you can break it. But yeah, maybe inverse head and shoulders. Certainly, it's an idea. Great idea. Yeah, Momo shifting structure or continuation of price action after a wedge was broken, you know. I mean, that's that, man. Whatever. Your target on Disney, if it can ever break that 122 area, I mean, you'd think it's going to be right back at 127 again, right? These lows. Right, that's a good definite resistance area. You break that, you're going to fill the gap eventually on Disney that you created on Corona crash, right? 138.92. That's all. These are all possible targets. But yeah, dude, sure, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline. You're gonna open at the neckline. Okay, so could fill that gap before going higher, or you could just have a breakaway gap and run. So, but there's a decent amount of resistance. But eventually, if things keep going well for Disney, the way it's been since the recovery, yeah, you're gonna eventually fill the gap at 139, 138.92. Okay, okay. Let's go, Brentus, man.
Bruh.
He said, so hype, this new merch is bullishly engulfing. Thank you, dude. Or bullish engulfing. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is like the coolest merch, isn't it? Like something you can put on your wall and use as a cheat sheet. It shows you all the different harmonic rules of each one. Bullish and bearish. What is this song, dude? It's like Spice Girls on meth or something. No, thank you. Oh, I'm glad Catterday, man. Let's go, dude. Well, let's go on Disney.
Bruh.
My one of my best friends has he's been dollar cost averaging into Disney this whole recovery, so I texted him. He's extremely pleased. He's happy too. I don't know, man. You know where I'm at. I like, other assets. It's cool though. 11,215. We got 22 minutes until your daily candle close. Just running out the clock. 830 of y'all here. I am certainly shadow banned right now. I've already reached out to YouTube support. See what happens. But yeah, this is like the first time in like 3 weeks I've been shadow banned. But before that, I was shadow banned every day for like 6 months. So a lot of you weren't finding me because YouTube's system, they had furloughed their 10,000 workers, and so almost everything was getting like hidden and put under review, and there were no people there that were reviewing it and making it unshadow banned. So that's what's happening. Today I'm shadow banned. I don't know. Burned bread, scriptar. I love it, man. Okay, so I got an alert set on VChain. If it really starts breaking that resistance, see, there's just so many minor peaks there, right? So it's just all this price action correlation to the one area I showed you, right? They're not really so much the resistances as much as the one we're butting up against is a resistance, right? It's Julia Goria.
Bruh.
Is that the first fleece blanket purchase? Let's go. All right, Julia, you were first and forever. The Tindy blanket, the Tindy blankie. I like the combo of the E's. Thanks, Julia. Better send pictures of it. I want to see what it looks like. I'm gonna get one if it looks like really good. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I just thought it was a good idea. I mean, we had so many different little options. So cool. So cool. All right, so you could say right now that VeChain is at critical areas. It's also in the golden zone, like the song, right? Let's go to BAT. We haven't talked about BAT today. It's quiet. BAT's only been doing literally exactly what it should have been doing since the trade setup. Perfect. Like, perfect trade setup so far. Like, to Jesus right now. Okay? You've jumped across the creek. This could be Wyckoff reaccumulation going on here. All right? Big uptrend. You finally stopped and you started scamming out. And now the resumption of the uptrend could be happening. And to be having the chat, let's go!
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Andy, or is it Andy? That is patron number 300 and that's 351. Well, it's registering as 351 now. I don't know. Someone joined, but they were already a patron, and I don't what is that? So yeah, we're at 350, but it's saying 351 patrons. I don't know. We broke the resistance, man. I guess. I don't know. So this eventually going to see 27.5 cents again. If the trade plays out, which is the target. I mean, the target is 27.5, like 29 cents, and there's like one more, I think, at way higher prices. So, the entry was like literally, we identified a spring, a back test of the spring right here. It's been, it's been methodical and slow, but that's BAT, dude. BAT is technically a turtle, dude. But we do. Okay, we love turtles. Yeah, composite man, sure. That was done by Black Plasma. I think we've only had like 3 purchases of that, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what happens though. No one here in this community, including me, resonates with NASCAR. So like, it happens. Still a great design though. I've been live for an hour and 40 minutes. What is wrong with this time? What is wrong with time? It just goes. So what have you done on BAT? Sorry. We jumped across the creek and we've just back tested the creek as support. Good. Very good. So now it is time to rise on BAT. Time to rise on KNC. Time to continue to rise on VeChain. And on.
Bruh.
Thanks so much, dude. Purchasing the merch. Enjoy it. Y'all better be taking pictures of these on your walls. Alright? That'd be good. Dude, Patreon chat is so freaking lit, man. So active. Honey Badger, after all this time, you would know, man, right? This is the 200 simple moving average. When I don't use them, really, ever. I have the 200 up there because it's like the slow one. It's like, it's good to know maybe where the 200 is, but if I use them, it's the 20, the 50, the 200. Simple moving averages, that's it. H-bar, yeah, man, that's been disappointing, but it's not dead. It's one of those micro caps, right? Taking a bet on the micro cap space with H-bar. Okay, we're doing that, but yeah, man, rather disappointing so far. It's not dead. Not even close to being dead, man. Just scam me wick. Look at this price action. Hidden bullish divergence is very real, and now it actually just got invalidated. But still, look where you are. Look what you're holding. This is so important, man. You gotta look left and you can see it. All the way back from October 2019. I'm not kidding, man. That's a resistance, resistance, resistance. Supportish support, resistance, up thrust, resistance. And now it's support again, and we're holding it, man. H-bar, you don't give up on H-bar, man. It's the daily. This is destined for greatness if the TA is respected. The classic accumulation pattern. It's very, very real, man. One just can't give up on it. That's what happens, man. People are impatient. They don't even know how to trade. They give up. They quit. They're like, I'm done with this. Nope, I'm done. It's like, you're not even looking. You don't even get it, man. You gotta be patient with these. Classic accumulation after only making a higher low than your previous low. Wow. It went through today, but did not on screen. JSP. I saw it in my email, right? But I saw it. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, it doesn't. It didn't show up on Streamlabs, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, reserve your rights. Looks good. Stark Lasers if you're watching the stream. Yeah, sure. Yep.
It's
Oh god, it's broken, dude.
China.
Of course, every day.
Have you looked at Pfizer? China.
Oh, it fell in the jar. Fell in the jar, man. What's up, Eleanor P, man? Thank you, dude. This one is for the girls at Madame Kame's Filipino Palace. You're a hooker. Awesome, dude. Thank you, man. Grandma's Boy reference. Thank you, dude. Wow. What do you want on Pfizer, dude? It's a multi-year downtrend, Chris. Multi-year downtrend. Higher low though, that's good. I've looked at this before. I know I've looked at like almost everything that's requested. So you're not quite at that supply line yet. It's like descending broadening wedge, right? Like hardcore. Oh yeah, hardcore. Oh yeah, this is what it was, man. Oh, look how beautiful it is, right? You were plotting it, and then this is the potential partial declines going on right now. If you test the supply line again, you're gonna have a 70% chance of a breakout now. All right, so let's add an alert on Pfizer. So you identified this type of stuff last night. I know. Tendierizer. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. This is Kang of Kangs. I've been the knee to House Harmonic. That's right. It's where fealty to the technical analysis or be destroyed, man. Thanks, dude. Upside potential, right? What's the target if Pfizer has a breakout? Easy. 46.56. The 100% measured move of a descending broadening wedge is the top of the pattern. Boom. That's it. That's your target. If we get a breakout, hasn't happened. Not even close, right? I mean, getting there, but gonna take time. You gotta be, you gotta keep in mind we got this little peak right here. Dude, Viking Go. Get them tendies. Thank you, bro. Can't wait to see y'all's pictures. So you got big resistance here. You got to break, but you need the supply line. You do that, you have a real good run up. But the gap never filled here too. That would be a target, 41.50. You got so close, man. You were so close and just nope, not enough demand. Dumped. That was Corona, right? You ran out of time. It was probably going to fill the gap if the next day the whole market didn't crash. So you still got to work on that. That's probably 1 and 2. Beautiful. Descending broadening wedge, man. Gorgeous. Bob Ross and someone Bob Ross this. Pfizer. Nasram. Don't give up on H-bar, man. So Ethereum's still just hanging around up 1.25%. Can't get it together, man. It's trying. It's really, really trying. It just went up and tested the 236 again. Excuse me. It's really lagging. I'm about to refresh the catch.
Keep the people of Lebanon in your mind. Horrible explosion at their port today. Destroyed the city. 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate ignited. RIP.
So messed up, dude. Yep. Keep them in your prayers. That's awful. And it's just like, how does this happen? And like, how is media portraying it as a fireworks explosion or something? That's so wrong. I mean, how does this happen, dude? Like, who is to blame? Someone's to blame. And there's just stuff we're not being told. You know we're not being told stuff about what happened there today. Like, their intelligence agencies, they're not going to say anything. So, really messed up, dude. Don't know what that's going to, kind of chaos that's going to create going forward, too. Thanks, man. Harry Taylor, I'm glad you think he's glad he signed up for Patreon. Well worth $100. Oh yeah, dude. Right? Yeah, well worth over $100. $27 tons of ammonium nitrate. Where does that come from, dude? Walter White basement or something? Why is it, if it's explosive, why is it so close in such a deeply densulated area? You know, that's crazy. So yep, 388.70. Bitcoin's selling off. So Ethereum literally just mimics Bitcoin's. You know, it's like Ethereum literally follows Bitcoin's price action, but it does it at on the way up, it outperforms. On the way down, it's about kind of the same percentage-wise. So, yep, that's what we're talking about. If you can't get it to go there, then the negative momentum is just going to keep building on lower prices, and then you can invalidate the hidden bullish evidence. But man, it was like looking good. If Bitcoin just doesn't dump, then you got a good chance. But 389.16 is a September of 2017 level. Very important to try to get a close above that and really start getting away from it, separating price from that support resistance. Thanks again to everyone, all the merchandise purchases today. It's just huge. Viking O, it's Spanish for Viking. Viking O, thank you, dude. Didn't know that. I learned something new, man. So Ethereum 388, Bitcoin 11,184, not moving much. Altcoins, VeChain is the winner on the new day. Link has been doing well. If you don't know, Link hit $10.12 for an all-time high. Currently sitting at $9.82, not far off that $10 mark. Could make another run for at least a double top intraday, or to break 10.12 and go to much higher prices, man. All possible. Hidden bullish divergence on Link on the daily. S&P 500, remember, telling you, all-time highs for the election, or by the election. You'll be there soon, man. Look at this, 32.93 resistance. We back tested it as support. 2 days now, and you just hit your highest price. I mean, since February 24th. The gap fill's next, dude. There's nothing left. Now it is gap fill, $3,333. We can get some serious markups here. Okay, there is a small gap here we could fill before rallying again. But dude, I'm telling you, this recovery, we're probably going to see all-time highs before the election, okay? Based on what's going on now. It's nuts. We're never going to run out of ammunition, man, okay? Alright. Look at that, dude. It's looking great. All-time highs today on the Qs. Could keep going. Golden mean ratio is $282.66. That's it, man. That's the target. 282. Exceeding the 1414. Holding it as support now. Jeez. So good. I got it, man. Vikingo. Vikingo. Is that how you say it? Vikingo? Am I saying it better now? Vikingo? Or Vikingo? I don't know. Alright, man. Well, if I'm shadow banned, nothing I can do about it. We've covered what we needed to. I think you've gotten the value that you seek out of the stream you look for every day. There are many assets doing things across the market that we've covered, and I've been holding your hand along the way, right, every day with these that are playing out now. So that's it. That's it, man. So if we're gonna get hidden bullish divergence and the TA being actually respected, it'll be time to rise soon on Bitcoin. If TA is disrespected, we dump, and that can happen, right? It is not like a certainty, and this is not fortune telling. This is me just telling you what I'm reading on the chart, just based on my experience. And it could fail, because it does. That happens in trading, part and parcel. But if it plays out, 11.8, at least 11.46 again, 11,463 again, and then above that's 11.8. And then 12K, then 12.2. All right. So thank you so much for the likes, the love, support, contributions, everything. Yeah, really, almost 500 likes while being shadow banned. That's pretty good, dude. We were close. We had gone, I believe, 3 streams in a row with over 1,000 likes. 3 in a row, the past 3 streams. Fortunately, that streak is going to get broken, but we can't help that. It's not y'all's fault. It's YouTube's fault, literally. So, okay. I'll be back. Join the Patreon if you haven't yet and you want to learn how to trade. You want to be in a fraternity of technical analysts and traders. You want to learn how I read charts? That's how you do it. Join the Patreon. I'll be back. Till next time, respect the TA. Hey, this is the merch purse, dude. All right, one more song with that, all right?
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom.
Bruh.
Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You Now here I go again. I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you like yourself. Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost, what you had, oh, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know.
Wow, dude. Christopher, Howard, thanks so much, man.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Welcome to Patreon. Be sure to sync up your Patreon to the Discord, man, of course. And, yeah, dude, thank you, man. So I'll play one more song. I'm gonna figure it out. That's it, dude. Thank you.
robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
Adios, turd nuggets.